The haunted save file. James, an enthusiast of retro gaming, stumbled upon an old console at a dusty thrift store tucked away in a forgotten corner of town. Among the pile of outdated electronics, he discovered a gem, a console from his childhood days. Excitedly, he brought it home, eager to relive the nostalgia of classic games. As James scrolled through the list of pre-owned games, one title caught his eye: Eternal Eclipse, accompanied by a save file ominously labeled "Do Not Play." Ignoring the warning, James loaded the mysterious save file. Initially, everything seemed normal, but as he progressed through the game, he noticed subtle glitches and distortions. Shadows danced across the screen, and faint whispers echoed in the dimly lit room. Brushing off the eerie sensations, James continued to play, determined to unravel the mysteries of the game. However, the game soon took a sinister turn. The in-game character began addressing James directly, breaking the fourth wall in ways he never thought possible. It spoke of events from James's own life, secrets buried deep in his subconscious. Shocked and unnerved, James tried to exit the game, but the console seemed to have a mind of its own, refusing to respond to his commands. As days passed, James found himself consumed by the haunted save file. It invaded his dreams, twisting reality and fiction into a nightmarish blend. Shadows lurked around every corner, and whispers followed him wherever he went. Desperate to break free from the game's grasp, James embarked on a quest to uncover the truth behind the cursed save file, knowing that his very soul hung in the balance. The Cursed Online Match. Samantha, known in the gaming community as Sylphstar, was a rising star in the competitive gaming scene. With lightning-fast reflexes and strategic prowess, she dominated the leaderboards of her favorite online game, Echoes of Eternity. However, her skills were put to the ultimate test when she encountered a mysterious opponent known only as Phantom Player. Unlike any adversary she had faced before, Phantom Player seemed to anticipate every move Samantha made, countering her strategies with uncanny precision. Round after round, she found herself on the brink of defeat, her frustration mounting with each loss. Determined to uncover the truth behind her enigmatic opponent, Samantha delved into their gaming history, only to discover a chilling revelation. Phantom Player's account belonged to a player who had passed away years ago. Shocked and unsettled, Samantha received a friend request from Phantom Player. Against her better judgment, she accepted, hoping to glean insights into the player's uncanny abilities. What she found was beyond her wildest nightmares, a ghostly presence haunting the virtual realm, trapped in an eternal struggle for supremacy. With her skills put to the ultimate test, Samantha must confront the spectral opponent in a battle that transcends the boundaries of life and death. The Vanishing LAN Party. A group of friends, bonded by their love for gaming and adventure, embarked on a quest for the ultimate LAN party experience. Determined to escape the monotony of everyday life, they set their sights on an abandoned mansion rumored to be haunted, a perfect backdrop for a night of gaming thrills and chills. As they ventured deeper into the woods, the mansion loomed ominously on the horizon, its decrepit facade bathed in moonlight. Undeterred by the warnings of locals, the friends forged ahead, their excitement building with each step. Inside the mansion, they found the perfect setting for their gaming marathon, a grand hall adorned with dusty relics of a bygone era. However, as the night wore on, strange occurrences began to unfold. Doors slammed shut on their own, and eerie whispers echoed through the empty halls. Shadows danced in the flickering candlelight, and a sense of dread hung heavy in the air. Unnerved but undeterred, the friends pressed on, determined to make the most of their night of gaming. Yet, as the clock struck midnight, disaster struck. With a deafening roar, the mansion vanished into thin air, leaving the friends stranded in a nightmarish game of survival. Trapped in a realm where reality and illusion blurred, they must unravel the mysteries of the mansion before it consumes them whole. Their only hope for escape lying in the depths of their courage and camaraderie. The Forbidden Cheat Code. Ethan, an aspiring gamer with dreams of conquering the leaderboard, found himself facing a seemingly insurmountable challenge, a notoriously difficult level in his favorite game, Realm of Legends. Determined to prove his worth, he scoured the internet for tips and tricks, desperate for any advantage he could find. That's when he stumbled upon it. A forbidden cheat code whispered in hushed tones among gaming circles, rumored to grant unimaginable power to those brave enough to wield it. Ignoring the warnings of skeptics, Ethan entered the code with trembling fingers, his heart pounding with anticipation. At first, the effects were subtle, a surge of energy coursing through his veins, his reflexes sharpening to a razor's edge. But as he delved deeper into the game, he soon realized the true extent of his folly. The world around him twisted and contorted, reality and illusion merging into a nightmarish tapestry of chaos. Trapped in a labyrinth of glitched code and corrupted data, Ethan must navigate the treacherous landscape of his own creation, his only hope for redemption lying in the power of his own will. With every step, he inches closer to the truth behind the forbidden cheat code, knowing that his journey will lead him to the darkest corners of his own soul. The possessed virtual reality. Emily, a tech enthusiast with a passion for immersive experiences, stumbled upon a second-hand VR headset at a garage sale, an antiquated relic of a bygone era, gathering dust in the corner of a forgotten attic. Intrigued by the device's mysterious past, she brought it home, eager to unlock its secrets. As she slipped the headset over her eyes and powered it on, she was transported to a virtual realm unlike any she had ever seen. The graphics were crude, the controls clunky, but there was an undeniable allure to the world within. However, as Emily delved deeper into the virtual landscape, she soon realized that the headset harbored a dark secret, a malevolent presence lurking in the shadows, waiting to ensnare unsuspecting souls. Night after night, Emily found herself haunted by vivid hallucinations and nightmares that spilled over into her waking life. Shadows danced on the periphery of her vision, and whispers echoed through the empty rooms of her apartment. Desperate for answers, Emily delved into the headset's history, uncovering a trail of tragedy and despair, a tale of a previous owner consumed by the virtual world, their mind forever trapped in the digital abyss. Now Emily must confront the specter haunting her every move, her only hope for salvation lying in the depths of her own courage and determination. With every step, she inches closer to the truth behind the possessed virtual reality headset, knowing that her journey will lead her to the darkest recesses of the human psyche. The Malevolent Mod. Alex, a seasoned modder with a knack for pushing the boundaries of gaming, embarked on his most ambitious project yet, a custom modification for his favorite game, Chronicles of Chaos. Inspired by tales of forbidden knowledge and arcane power, he poured his heart and soul into the creation of a new world, a digital realm where anything was possible. However, as he delved deeper into the modding process, Alex soon realized that he had unleashed a force beyond his wildest imagination, a malevolent presence lurking within the code, waiting to be set free. The characters he created took on a life of their own, their pixelated forms twisting and contorting into grotesque parodies of their former selves. Night after night, Alex found himself plagued by vivid nightmares and hallucinations, his grip on reality slipping away with each passing day. Shadows lurked in the corners of his vision, and whispers echoed through the empty halls of his apartment. Desperate for answers, Alex delved into the depths of his creation, uncovering a dark secret hidden within the digital landscape, a truth so terrifying that it threatened to consume him whole. Now, Alex must confront the malevolent force lurking within his own creation, his only hope for redemption lying in the power of his own will. With every keystroke, he inches closer to the truth behind the forbidden mod, knowing that his journey will lead him to the darkest corners of the human soul. The demonic esports tournament. Mark, a talented gamer with dreams of glory, received an invitation to an exclusive esports tournament held in a remote, foreboding mansion nestled deep within the woods. Intrigued by the promise of fame and fortune, he accepted without hesitation, eager to prove himself on the grandest stage of all. As he arrived at the mansion, Mark couldn't shake the feeling of unease that settled over him, a sense of foreboding that seemed to linger in the air like a thick fog. Undeterred, he pressed on, determined to make the most of his opportunity. However, as the competition unfolded, Mark soon realized that something was terribly wrong. Competitors vanished without a trace, their screams echoing through the empty halls of the mansion. The games themselves took on a sinister edge, with each victory exacting a toll on his mind and soul. Trapped in a twisted game of life and death, Mark must confront the dark forces behind the tournament before they claim him as their next victim. With every match, he inches closer to the truth behind the demonic esports tournament, knowing that his journey will lead him to the darkest depths of his own soul. The haunted arcade cabinet. Sarah, a collector of vintage gaming memorabilia, stumbled upon a rare arcade cabinet with a dark history, a relic from a bygone era, shrouded in mystery and superstition. Intrigued by its macabre reputation, she brought it home, determined to unlock its secrets. As she restored the cabinet to its former glory, Sarah couldn't shake the feeling that something was off, a sense of unease that seemed to permeate the very air around her. Ignoring her instincts, she powered up the machine, eager to immerse herself in the world of classic arcade gaming. However, as she played, Sarah soon realized that the cabinet harbored a malevolent presence, a ghostly apparition trapped within its pixelated depths, waiting to be set free. The game's characters came to life, their digital forms twisting and contorting into grotesque parodies of their former selves. Now, Sarah must confront the haunted arcade cabinet before it consumes her soul and traps her in a never-ending nightmare. With every game, she inches closer to the truth behind the cursed relic, knowing that her journey will lead her to the darkest corners of the human psyche. The ghostly gaming stream. Jake, a popular streamer known for his love of horror games, decided to host a special Halloween live stream, featuring a supposedly cursed game rumored to unleash unspeakable horrors upon those who dared to play it. Ignoring the warnings of skeptics, he powered up his gaming rig, eager to entertain his audience with tales of terror. As Jake delved into the game, his viewers noticed eerie shadows lurking in the background and strange whispers echoing through the room. Undeterred, he pressed on, determined to uncover the truth behind the game's sinister reputation. However, as the night wore on, Jake soon realized that he was not alone. Something malevolent was watching his every move, waiting to strike when he least expected it. Shadows danced in the corners of his vision, and whispers echoed through the empty halls of his apartment. Now Jake must confront the ghostly presence haunting his live stream before it consumes him whole. With every minute, he inches closer to the truth behind the cursed game, knowing that his journey will lead him to the darkest depths of his own fears. The haunted gaming console. Mia, an avid gamer with a penchant for retro technology, stumbled upon a vintage gaming console at an estate sale, a relic from a bygone era, steeped in nostalgia and mystery. Intrigued by its dark history, she brought it home, eager to relive the glory days of classic gaming. As she powered up the console for the first time, Mia couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. A sense of unease that seemed to linger in the air like a thick fog. Ignoring her instincts, she inserted a game cartridge and pressed start, eager to immerse herself in the world of retro gaming. However, as she played, Mia soon realized that the console harbored a malevolent presence, a ghostly apparition trapped within its circuitry, waiting to be set free. Strange glitches and distortions plagued the screen, and disembodied voices echoed through the empty rooms of her apartment. Now, Mia must confront the haunted gaming console before it consumes her soul and traps her in a never-ending nightmare. With every game, she inches closer to the truth behind the cursed relic, knowing that her journey will lead her to the darkest corners of the human psyche.